Hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. Ba ba da bow. Hey you, I love you. Hey you, hey you. Hey you, I love you. Oh, girl, it was pulled so tight. Hey, Bing Bing, hey Shalia, hey everybody. Come on in, click like, click follow, click share. It was pulled so tight, my goodness. Hey you, I love you, Pandora's. Hey Kyra, hey Jackie. Baby, listen. Yesterday, I can't not talk about it. I mean, it wasn't a whole bunch of people in the show. I did the full show, girl, and then they came to try to give me something, and the song had started, so we went over there. I was like, okay, well, no problem. You know, it's the flash drive. Just put it in. I'll just start the song over. No big deal, right? Right. Go over there, flash drive. Whole system. Nothing works. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. And throughout the show, my mind, I had went on these deep dives of stuff that had to do with my friend and what people were saying about my friend, and like it's just been a lot lately. It's been a lot, and I just couldn't take it, and I finally just blew up. I just finally, I just had to scream, and I needed to just let it out, and I did. I let it out. I screamed, I yelled, I cried a bit. I was just mad about everything that I had been just trying to be the bigger sport about and be the bigger person about. Last night is when it came to a head for me, and it just, I feel better. If I'm being honest, I feel better. Me and Bae were able to talk, and I feel better because I was so frustrated and mad about things that I don't talk about on live. I was so frustrated and mad about the stuff that's going on with lips and the videos that people are making. It's just irritating me. The reality of it is irritating to me. And then I'm an overthinker. Like overthinking is like if that was a if that was like is this stuck in your head? Sex is juicy, mama. It's supposed to be, hey you, I love you, you know. But I'm okay. I'm certainly an overthinker, so that is something I've been dealing with today. Just a lot of overthinking. Yesterday, fighting through frustrating moments, which is something that I pride myself on doing. But girl, like it's just. I was just so frustrated. It's like seeming like nothing. And while there's so much going right, there's so much that is not going right, and it's wearing me out. It was just really. Yesterday was just a day for me. Just. And it started fine out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't feel manic. I didn't feel, you know what I'm saying? Normally I feel manic and I can sense it, you know? Not yesterday. Hey, Frida. Not yesterday. I I don't even know what to do no more. There's so much going on. There's so many things, so many different factors that are happening, and but anywho's a fish. How y'all doing this morning? Oh, that's good. Congratulations. Good morning, AJ. Hey, Dana. Hey, Case Purpose. That's the thing. I can't control, and the only thing I can control right now, what it feel like, is the gym. I can't control ticket sales. I can't control support. I can't control, like, it's just it seemed like once one thing is figured out and we get it together, another thing falls apart, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And then, baby, he don't know what to do because he's like, well, babe, and I, like, well, that's not you working. I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, AJ. I'm sorry it ended abruptly. Hey, Otis. And I've just been feeling, I don't even know, like, it just be a lot. You know? It be so much sometimes. And I believe that greatness and greater is coming. It's just, but it's hard. It's so fucking hard. Like, and irritating and frustrating and you know. Ugh. I did not go to the gym today. I chose to sleep and just rest. I'm gonna go to the gym today. I didn't go this morning. I'm gonna go. I just needed to I just wanted to sleep, and I just wanted to be. It was just yeah. Oh, I know it's gonna be okay, child. You know, it's just girl. When you feeling away, girl, you feeling away, girl. It happens, girl. And I'm just in the it's happening part, and I'm gonna be all right. I am a strong motherfucker. That's what I will tell you now. Now, what I will tell you is I am a strong and determined mofo. So I know I'm gonna be fine. I get there because I am indeed strong and I am indeed determined. I ain't gonna pretend and act like I'm not. Because I am that. I just, you know. And AJ, I don't trust when people start saying that. When people start saying that, child, because that's not true. That's not true, AJ. People always say that. I don't trust, and I don't think that people mean it in the way that I take it. Because people in my life have, like, they have said that very thing. Oh, you know, I'm not going nowhere. You can always count on me. And them the main ones that will disappear so fast. The ones that say I will, because I feel like those that will always be there. They don't, they don't have to tell you that. They show you that. But again, you are different. I've never met you, so I don't know. You absolutely could be, 100. You could absolutely mean exactly what you're saying. And I wouldn't know, but from my experience, it's hard when people I have certain key word. Do anybody else got like keywords or something like that? That when people say it set off bells and whistles for you, it set off all. And it is not even the person. It is the words that the moment they say these words or that phrase, or it set off bells and whistles. Like, oh, I heard that before. Oh no, I've heard it with the same inflection on certain words. I've heard it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so it set off these bells and whistles, and that's not necessarily fair to that person, because that person may absolutely mean exactly what they're saying. But baby, because we have trauma with those words and those phrases, girl, and I know I have trauma with certain words and phrases. I know I do. And sometimes, and I just wish that I was better about acknowledging it first, because most times I react first. Most times I used to and I still sometimes react first. Yeah, show me. Don't just say I am a show. Please show, because I'm a show. I'm a show. I show. I'm a show. I'm gonna show you. I'm going to show you that I'm a friend of yours. I'm going to show you that I'm a supporter. I'm going to show you that I care some type of way, some way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm going to make sure you know. Hey, Valerie. Yes, I'm that baby. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, because, hey, Deborah, we was talking about so a person said something on TikTok, and I was like, well, when people normally say that, because I have trauma with certain phrases and certain words, like it automatically shoot up red flags for me. Now that doesn't mean that person does not mean what they say. They absolutely could be that person, because that's who they are. No, because I say what I say, I mean. So there are other people just like that. If I say it, I mean it. However, for me and the trauma that I have dealt with, when people say certain phrases and certain words, it automatically sends up red flags for me. Red flags. You've heard that before, and they get to spinning and all of that. Mm-hmm. Now, that don't have nothing to do with that person. That has everything to do with the trauma that I have dealt with in my past, and probably need to still deal with, to be very fair. It has nothing to do with the person saying it. Because if I'm a stand-up person, then there are also other stand-up people. So I can't just say, oh, no, that's a lie. Because while I haven't experienced many people that say it and do it like that when it comes to certain things, not everything, when it comes to certain things, that doesn't mean they don't exist, because I haven't encountered them. I found they do it the same way. I found a lot of times people do it the same way because we're expecting them to do it the same way, and we're looking for them to do it the same way. And low key, we're low key putting it out into the universe for it to happen the same way. Straight up. We're judging. We will sit back and judge another person that we've never met off of our experiences with other people. And while that may be wise in some ways, in some instances, that's not always the wise thing to do. But that's what we do. Mm-hmm. Really, this go round unexpected, huh? What you talking about? Times are definitely different, and I'm not saying that those people are not exactly how our experiences have showed us. However, I feel like instead of sometimes, I think it's better to like, well, when people say certain things, those are teachable moments. I didn't expect her to do that to me. Well, I've also been in situations where I didn't expect people to do certain things, but all I can expect people to do is be human. Mm-mm. I expect people to be human, not perfect. When humans do what humans do, that's what they do. People gonna lie. People lie on me all the time. They lie on me all the time. I'm not even gonna. I've lost followers. I've lost fans over lies. Hmm? All over lies. And then they say, well, if it ain't a lie, then what happened? I'm not telling you what. It's none of your business. You just want me to tell you what happened because you feel entitled to know. You're not entitled to know what happened. I'm not discussing it with you. I'm not discussing it at all. How about that? Not just with you, but period. I'm not discussing it, period. Okay? That's me. Mm-mm. The amount of, and I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't know if I'm right or wrong in that, because I will sure enough treat folks like they never existed. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but I will completely act as if I never met you. I don't have anything good or bad to say about you. I wish you well. I don't have anything to say. They say, well, what do you think? I have nothing to say. I have nothing. I wish them well. I pray that all of their dreams, all of the aspirations, all of the desires happen. It comes true. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything. When I say nothing, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say about them, and I have nothing to say to them. Nothing. Nothing. Well, what they're like, well, girl, so that can't nobody go back and say what I said, because I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying nothing. I don't like sorry being said without changes in actions. Oh yeah, you got actions speak louder than the words. Thank you, Curly, for the roses. But yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way. And I've had somebody like, you used to always, yeah. This was me on the phone. So I'm gonna. I sat there and listened to everything they had to say. Hey, think I'm saying? I sat there and listened to everything they had to say, and then I said, okay, so I'm gonna block this number. Are you finished? Okay, I'm gonna block this number. I wish you well. You be blessed, but you don't have to call me again. You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me an apology. You don't owe me an explanation. Who you owe is you. You owe yourself to be the very best version of you that you can be. But that does not include me. That don't include me. You being the very best version of you does not include me. And I'm not being shady. I'm not being mean. Yes, I did. Thank you, everybody that showed love yesterday. You be the very best you can for you. You don't get to go out and lie on me and talk about me and put and paint this narrative about me, and then now, because the damage to me has already been done. The damage to me has been done, and people believed you. And a lot of them people don't even follow now one of us no more. You've already, girl, I'm not doing that. You don't ever have to call me no more. We don't ever have to talk about again ever in life, honey. You don't owe me an apology. You owe me anything. You are a human that did human things. I was the human that did human things. You be blessed. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. In Jesus' name. Yeah, amen. I'm not doing that. I tell people all the time, because one thing I'm not gonna do, even if it's something I don't like, if I have to call and make a confession, or if I did or said something wrong, I will, girl, look, hey, I'm sorry. But I don't do that to people. I'm not finna, You ain't finna, ain't nobody finna come to you and say, oh, Ray told me this about you, and Ray said this, and Ray said that. They not finna tell you I said that. That ain't what I said. Call me. If somebody said I said it, call me. Don't sit up and let nobody tell you I said some shit. And we supposed to be friends, bitch. You got my number in your phone, and we text, and this, that, and the third. You call me. In front of them. Oh, really? Hold on. Hey, so listen, I'm over here with such and so said that you said, and if you can't call me in front of them to verify what they talking about, both of y'all on some bullshit. Both of y'all on some bullshit. You go sit, baby. I'm not finna sit up and talk bad about. I'm not trying to hear, baby. You take that, go on over there with that. I don't want to hear that. No, baby, don't come over here with that. I'm not trying to hear that. You want me to call her so we can talk about it together? Because other than that, I'm not talking about this. We're not having this conversation. Now, if you want me to call her and I put her on speaker and we can talk about this together, Other than that, we're not talking about this. We're not talking about it, period, point blank. And most times they don't want you to call them. You know why? Because they full of shit. They will sit up there and have these folks sit up there and have you all in your feelings telling you shit and they lying. And now you want to be sorry. You want to come back and be friends. No, bitch. You sat up and lied for no reason. You lied because you wanted to lie. You sat up and wanted somebody else to be mad at me so bad that you would rather just lie. And then they say, well, that's my version of the truth. A lie. Your version of the truth could very well be a lie. You know that, right? Hey, Baba, so you ain't finna keep lying to me. And you ain't finna keep lying on me. No. I'm gonna go to the gym. Yesterday, I'm so glad that I did the show, though. What I will tell you is that I'm proud of myself that I was able to paint and get myself done in an hour. I was very proud of myself. For me to start thinking that I had plenty of time and I was going to be Ray, this, that, and the third. Girl, I still ain't found my hair to make. Well, I didn't find the hair. I found a wig. I was just going to use one of my, like I did the first time, use one of my afros. Couldn't find my hair, my braid hair that I used to make my wigs. Still ain't found my glue. Still ain't found my glue. Girl, hey Kevin, so I'm frustrated because I had a whole playlist that I had put together. You know, here's the thing, so you frustrate because I'm like, well, I kind of prepared to be Ray, right? I had a list of songs that I had been listening to at the gym. So I'm prepared. Now I gotta, because I can't find what I need. We gotta switch gears, change it up. Okay, not a problem. So we're switching gears. Get in Savannah mode, paint, get dressed. I was painted and dressed. It's normally 30 minutes of music before I start performing because I have to finish getting dressed. I think I was done and could start the show by 33 or 35. Good morning. How you doing? Good. Y'all have a good day. So I was very proud of myself that I was able to paint that fast, get my body on, everything on, get my dress on, my hair on, and look presentable, you know. I was grateful for that. Girl, girl, get away from me, fly. Where is mine? I need a fly swatter. Here we go. With flies. Hey, Tasha. So I was proud of myself. What is going on with the new neighbors? We got neighbors moving. We ain't got no new ones yet. Oh, you talking about in my new neighborhood? I guess I would consider new. I've been here a year, but I guess you're right. Nothing, girl. I speak to a lot of them. They know me. I know them. I definitely blocked her. She had pissed me off. Like, I don't like no backhanded compliments. Girl, I had when I say a whole blow up at the end of the show, when I ended the live, an entire blow up. An entire blow up. And when I say, like, all of the emotions that I was suppressing, just my frustration, my anger, all of that last night. And then I tried to calm down. I broke a glass. One of my, because I picked up and slammed it down, and then glass spread all out under our car and out into the street. I had to go out there and sweep it up. I was trying to calm down outside. It kicked the guy. I am certainly, I kicked the table into the pool. You know the thing that you sent me, Valerie, for the hummingbird feeder? It broke. It broke last night, which sent me into another rage fit. Mind you, I am in sweatpants. Okay? I'm in sweatpants, a necklace, and a full face of makeup. No shirt. Full face of makeup. Still have on my necklace. No wig. And I had to take a walk. Because I was so angry. I was so I couldn't stop screaming. I couldn't stop yelling. I might have punched a hole in the garage wall. I need to move that to see. I was outside, just sitting there, and every just rage was just. I was just so angry about so much shit. I'm pissed off that I gotta literally beg people to support the show, and then I'm pissed off because I didn't have the things I needed. I'm pissed off because it is becoming more and more clear that my friend is really going. What happened? And I'm pissed off because people are making these videos and making this content. You know, I'm pissed off about a lot of shit. I'm just frustrated. And there's nothing I can do other than keep myself together and keep going. There's nothing I can do. And while I know I could just keep going, it's just shit. It's been, you know. Oh. It's been a lot. It's been so many changes, so many things going on. Then thank you, Katrina. Girl, I'm gonna be fine. Girl, I am a fighter. I just gotta get it out, maybe. Oh, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna hang in there. I don't like where I'm at right now, and I don't like how I feel. But girl, I'm gonna hang it. What I will do is hang in there. That's not an option. It's not an option for me. Hanging in there? Oh no, that's not an option. That's not something I can just not do. Be okay? It's not something I just can't do. I don't like it right now. It don't feel good. It don't look good. It don't smell good. It don't taste good, girl. None of it. Any of it. Not any of it. Yesterday was such a great day for ticket sales. I really appreciate y'all. Like those of y'all that went and bought 2 tickets, the 2-ticket challenge. I appreciate that. I like this is the first time, and that's another thing that just really pissed me off because I was so angry at myself that I was so angry. The first time in quite a while we've sold over 30 tickets, damn near 50. And I just could not. I was irritated, just so, and still is a little bit if I'm being very honest. Last thing I want to do is scare people, and that's what I certainly scared Bree last night. I scared Bay, but every time I have a little blow up like that, they just stay out of my way because we've been together long enough now. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with anybody. Most times when I blow up, it's because I am so frustrated with myself. I feel like I am failing a lot of times, and I just can't get it right, and it's just irritating. Irritating. You know. Oh, child. Let's not think about all of that. Let's just. Anyway, what y'all doing today? If it was warm, I would feel great. You know why? Because I would be in my pool. I can't right now. It's glass at the bottom of the Lord Jesus. I kicked the shit out that table. You hear me? I had kicked the shit out that table. You thought I was trying to kick a field goal. Yeah, I just looked at it and it just pissed me off. Oh, I know it, bitch. I had football kicked that bitch clean across the goddamn backyard. Kicked the shit out of it. Surprised I ain't hurt my foot. Or that I don't feel it today. Because when I say I kicked that bitch king, I sure did. And I know I probably scared the shit out of my neighbors. Girl, I know I probably scared the shit out of my neighbors because they sitting in their backyard and out of nowhere all you hear is ah! And then glass break. And then complete silence. And then another rage fit. I don't know where somebody just yelling, not saying anything, just yelling at the top of their lungs. Just yelling. You just imagine you're in your backyard and out of nowhere on this quiet, nice, beautiful evening. Okay. On this quiet, beautiful evening, y'all out there just enjoying yourself, having a nice glass of wine out of nowhere. Bitch. Out of nowhere. You just hear. And then some get in and knocked over. And then it's silence for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then yelling. Just complete yelling. That's the only way I can get it out. I was so, it was like I was blowing my top. There was nothing else I could do but yell. There was nothing else I could do but yell. I just had to yell. I just yelled. I punched the wall and I kicked the shit out that table. I'm glad you got your car fixed. Kicked the shit out that table. Punched the wall. Screamed a lot. At 7:30. Girl. I mean, I kept saying fuck. That's fuck. That's what I. So I'm sure they knew something had happened, and it wasn't that I was on. It was a person. Like if I guess if I don't know, I'm like, oh, something happened because they keep saying fuck. Ain't nobody else out there with them. Remember you heard your neighbors say, and he said, let me go get this house. That's probably what they did. Oh shit, girl, let me go in this house. No, I don't think. Had I heard that, had I heard me, I'd have been Val looking over the wall like, no, wait a minute, what's going on? You all right? Oh my goodness. And then I'm just walking down the street. In a necklace and a full face of makeup. I mean, huffing. Because I just needed to walk. So, you're outside, like the person down the street that was in their garage. And you just hear this person screaming. Me, you all right? You just hear this person screaming, right? And you're in the front, so you just hear the screaming. And then, out of nowhere, a few minutes later, not even a few minutes later, a couple seconds later, you see this man, clearly a man from the necklace down, in a necklace. Okay? And a full face of makeup with lashes on. Somebody look at this. Y'all look at this. Somebody look at this. Look at this. Goddamn drag queen walking screaming and hollering at the camera. Uh-huh. Yeah, girl, I irritated. I'm outside in the front of my house sweeping up the glass that I broke in my garage. I broke one of these. I picked it up and I slammed it on the ground. And the garage was up about this much. So everything slid out of the garage into the street. And I had to take the broom again, lashes, full beat, and I don't know why I had the necklace on almost all night. But I did. So I am necklaced and painted out there sweeping up glass in the street. No shirt. No shirt. Just a necklace, paint, jogging pants, and a broom. I was so, girl, angry is not even a word. Angry is not even, it wasn't even that. It was a very rough moment for me. But we made it through. We absolutely made it through. Thank God. Thank God. They don't tow that car up. Tow that car up to pure hell, honey. Thank you, Yasmin. Yenza. Yenze. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you, Serene. Sincere. My bad. When you tossed the mic, I said, oh my. Yeah. When the mic got thrown, I said, oh Lord, let's pray out. Hey, Baba Tony. It just technology is really what set me off. It's what set me off. The fact that it would not work. It would not work. And then I had to get back into Spotify. Decided to listen. Oh yeah. I was hot, 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 hot. Just hot. There is no show today. Shit, there ought to be, because we did really good on ticket sales yesterday. If I could get 3 more shows like that, because we just falling so far behind with everything. It's just irritating. And they doing the best they keep working. I'm doing it. If I get hired at this place, though, it's the end of the shows. It's probably the end of social media, to be very fair. Because that's what I'll be working on. I'll be in the gym, and I'm going to be at work. I'm not going to be on social media. It's kind of sad, though. I think like that's the end of it, you know? After 5 years. The fact that I actually might have to end it because we don't have support. It's kind of heartbreaking, and I think that's also part of it. It's just it makes me very angry. It's like I'm like it feels like I'm looking at the end of it, you know. Well, thank you, Tronda. I appreciate it. And I don't know what to do. And I'm like, okay, so do I let it go? Do I just say, okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're right. I have to do what's best for us. will you still do live again? And if I get this job, no. If I get this job, I'm taking a hiatus from social media for at least 6 months until I am, no. I don't think I will. I think I'm going to shut everything down, to be very fair. Because I do want to start a brand new Facebook page, because this one don't get no traction no more. Nobody comes over here. Notifications don't get sent out. And the people that are over here don't engage. So, like, it's not of a benefit. Like, it's not helping. Part of me want to just shut it all down and go get a whole new page, start a brand new page, and rebuild and build that page so that way we can get engagement and get people back. Because most of the people that follow this page don't even get notifications from this page. And it'll have me feeling like, oh, I'm being ignored. No, they don't get notifications. Oh, what I do not want is a bunch of suggestions in the comments. That's what I'm saying to comments. I'm just talking. It's just I just don't want. You know what? I love you. I hope that you love yourselves, and please, please, please love those around you. I will talk to y'all later. Deuces, gooses. Y'all have a great day.